Generation Boomers, like I always say every week, this is for everyone. This is not just for the boomers, it's for everyone from any age, any ability. You can obviously make it as hard as you want it to be, or as easy as you want it to be. It's totally up to you and how hard you want to push yourself. As always, we're going to start off, and I apologise, we're a little bit late, had a little few things to sort out and deal with. So we're going to start off with a nice and simple warm-up as always. We're going to change it up a little bit, so we're going to bring the left leg out and the left arm's going to come over the head. Again, nice and easy. Hope you guys have had a good Easter holiday weekend, and those of you who are celebrating Passover, hope you're having a good Passover. You're not missing the bread too much, I hope. Just give me a little shout out if you're watching, just so that I know that you are watching. For those of you who are watching it via my Facebook page, I can't see your comments because the camera is facing the opposite direction. For those watching on workouts for the lockdown group, I can see your comments, so please be careful what you write, because I will be able to see it, and I get a bit sensitive. Right, one more time. This time I'm going to step back with one leg, rotating over the front leg. Nice and easy. We've done this one before. For those of you who have been watching over the past few weeks, thank you for your continued support. For those of you who haven't, welcome. Hope you guys enjoy and that you get something out of this. If this workout isn't for you, there are plenty of workouts on the lockdown group which are much more high intensity, and if you want something that's a little bit more high intensity from me specifically, then feel free to check out my Facebook page or Instagram account or YouTube channel, where I post almost daily some sort of workout which encompasses your body. Full body workouts, high intensity, low intensity, medium intensity, totally different each time. You're trying to put a bit of stress through the body, make life a little bit more difficult, but in a good way. So you keep pushing, keep working hard. Okay, opposite knee to opposite elbow. Okay, really try and get that connection with the knee to the elbow if you can. If you can't, just as far as you can go. Very good. Anyone else go outside today? Absolutely freezing compared to the weekend. I literally was not ready for it at all. It was something that was a shock to the system, but it definitely woke me up at the same time. I hope you guys are taking advantage. Like I always say, have your half-hour workouts, hour workouts, whatever it is. Just make sure you go for a walk, get some fresh air. If you have a garden, take full advantage of that. Balcony, like I do, take full advantage of that if possible. Just keep moving, keep working. Keep yourselves mentally and physically fit. Mentally being more important than physically at some points. Last two, 1, 2. Stepping forward, both arms coming up. Again, we're not doing a full lunge, just a step forward. Bring the arms up as high as you feel comfortable. Don't push it too hard. Remember, this is the warm-up. Really, really basic. We're going to go and do some very simple workout today. No equipment required at all. We're just going to use our body weight. There is going to be a bit of shoulder loading, so for those of you who have shoulder problems, by all means, feel free to get in touch with me and we can talk about how to go by, how to improve the shoulder mobility and strengthening if possible. There will be alternatives for those who can't do shoulder workouts, as in the shoulder exercises I want to do, but for now we'll see what we can do. Good. We're going to bend our knees, try and touch the ground, up onto our toes. Touch the ground, up onto our toes. Try and get a full range. Down and up. So really mobilizing that spine, getting the blood and the heart rate up, blood pumping, a little bit of sweat. If there is, great. If not, also great. Means you've got a bit more left in the tank to push it. Nice. Alright, little water break. Get the heart rate up. Gonna get a bit of water. you guys have been drinking, hydrating. Got to make sure you don't fall off that track where you start to eat a lot more junk food as a result of the coronavirus situation where you're sitting around and all you're doing is eating food, junk food, comfort food. I know I've been a victim of that. Okay, so all we're going to do this time is we're going to go down to our hands, we're going to walk out into a push-up position, walk back, and then stand up. Again, come down, go down as far out as you can, come back as far as you can. Just want to do it sideways just so you can see it. So you're going to go down, walk out, walk back, and then back up again. Let's do 5 more. 5 more. Good. 1. 2. 3. 4. Last one. Do this to the best of your ability. Doesn't have to be perfect, just as long as you're moving. That's the most important thing. Okay, so from here, we're going to do a little bit of jumping. Nothing intense, just up and down the spot. Hands up. The idea is to do very gentle. Just get the heart rate up, get the cardio going. This is perfect for a small space workout. If you're only confined to a small space, this is exactly the kind of workout that can get major benefits with minimal effort in terms of equipment. Just trying to get the heart rate up and rest. Good work. We're going to go down again to the crawl outs, but this time we're going to rotate outwards. So I'll show you what that is. We're on side view, down, rotate. So it's going to load your right shoulder. Come back. So we'll do 6 in total. That's 1. Good. That's 2. 4 more. 3. Nice and slow. If I'm going too fast, go at your own pace. Totally up to you. 4. 2 more. 5, last one coming up. After we get to the stand-up position, we need to make sure we stand up, come back down, and there you go. Lovely work. Right, now, we'll do a little bit of leg work. So from here, like I've shown in the past, I'm going to use this as a tool. So in terms of squats, as long as you've got something behind you, you can't really go wrong. So what I want to see is squatting down till you touch the chair, okay? This is quite high for me. So the idea is, from a side-on view, we're looking to squat down. And as we squat down, we're touching, coming back up. Touching, coming back up. If you can go lower, go lower. So if you find that's too easy, try and find something lower. You still get that same movement. So from here, we're squatting down, touch. 1. Going for 10. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Nice work. Okay. Still using this thing, but now we're going to do 2 exercises in rotation. We're going to do them 4 times, okay? Again, this is up to you. I'm not going to force you. From here, I'm not going to force you to do the exercises. You do as much as you can, and all I can say is well done for trying in the first case. We're going to do push-ups. Now, There are many, many different ways of doing push-ups. Using the raised bench, chair, step, whatever it is, you can go on your knees. Now this is a nice, easy push-up for those with shoulder problems. This is a fantastic opportunity to work on your shoulder without aggravating it. Focus on, and the technique is the same no matter how you do it. And you've got to focus on bringing your elbows down your body, not out, downwards. Hands on the bench, push down, as in drop down, and then push up. Drop down so the chest is in line with the bench, and then push back up, okay? I'm going to show you progressions each time. For now, as this is specifically for the boomers, and there aren't many workout sessions out there for people over the ages of 55, 60. We're going to keep it light and simple, but I will ramp it up for those who might be fitter and might need more of a challenge. So we're going to do 10 push-ups against the bench. On your knees, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Slowly standing up. We're going to go back to squats. With the squats, if you don't need the bench, fine. But try and make sure you go as low as you can. The bench is there to make sure you're doing the right technique. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Weight through the heels. 7, 8, 9, one more, 10. Nice work. If you want to use the bench, by all means, we're going to ramp it up for those who want to work a little bit harder. You're still going to use the bench, but this time you're going on your toes. So we're not going on our knees, we're just going to come up on our toes. We're going to drop down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice work. That's 2 sets each. We're going to do third set now. So this time, if you want to feel a little bit more intense with the squat, instead of doing a standard squat where you're sitting down, coming back up, if you want, please don't force yourself. If you want, one leg in the air, okay? You're sitting down to the bench. Sit down, drive up. One-legged squats. 2, 3, 5 on each leg. 4, 5. Switch legs. If you're doing the double leg, keep going until you do 10. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, push-ups, regular. Now, the bench is what you don't want. You go onto your knees and hands, and again, we're making sure that our bum isn't sticking out, but it's staying straight. We're looking in the mirror to make sure the technique's right. So from here, again, hands are going to be in line with the chest. So if you're not sure, have a lie down. If your hands up here, they're wrong. They need to be in line with the chest. And from here, we're pushing up. 2, 3, 4. He's going to go low. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, if any of you are crossing your legs during that time, please try and get out of that habit. When you cross your legs in general, you're actually loading one leg more than the other. So right now, for example, as I cross my legs, this weight of this leg is going onto my right leg. My left leg is going onto my right leg. It's the same when you cross your legs when you're doing push-ups, pull-ups, anything. Always have your feet together. Make sure they work independently. Make sure that you're stabilizing from the hips. Don't be lazy with these exercises. Right. If you are strong enough to do one-legged squats, pistol squats, without the bench, all the better for you. I'm good. I want to go back to my normal 2-footed squats, but what we're going to try and do, we're going to try and get as low as we can, okay? If you need help with this, if you need assistance, and I've done this before with a few other people, is you get a chair. I'm just looking for the chair, but the chair's nowhere to be seen. I've got this instead. So, if you need a chair to help support you, and I used to have a client who's 92 years old and can do squats, and she likes to use a chair to start off with, and then she started going on her own accord. You hold on to the chair, you go nice and low, and you make sure the chair's there to help you push up, okay? This is a great opportunity for you to mobilize those knees and those hips and that lower back. So we're going to try and get our bums as low as possible to the ground. So from here, all the way down and all the way up. 1, 2, full range. 3, 4, 5 more. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice work. Okay, we're going to do push-ups again. You've got a choice between on the bench on your knees, on the bench on your toes, on your knees on the floor, or finally on your toes on the floor. So again, back nice and straight, everything is moving in one motion. The only thing you're doing is you're letting the body drop down, and up again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice work. Have some water. On a side note, that's a joke obviously, but if any of you want me to draw murals for your children on the wall, this is my attempt. They say idle hands are the devil's work, so I'm trying to keep myself busy in quieter hours such as these. You've got to look at the positive with the negative, don't you? Okay, we worked our chest, we've worked our quads. Okay, this time we're going to work our hamstrings. Still using the bench, but this time the bench is actually going to be for the next more difficult stage. So from here, we're going to do what's known as pelvic raises. So it works our hamstrings. I'm going to show you a side-on view. Hopefully you guys can see me. So, we're going to be lying flat on your back, feet flat on the ground, knees bent, hands on the side or hands on your chest, whatever you feel more comfortable. And all you're going to do is drive the pelvis as high as possible so that at the end, the knee to the hip to the shoulder is one straight line. We're going to do 10 repetitions in total. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice work. Good. So now we're going to work our back. Now back is not an easy work, it's not an easy exercise to do with no weights whatsoever. So we really need to focus on actually doing the right technique. And we need to focus on actually contracting the back muscle. So what I want you to do, this is the position that I'd like you to get into. So you're going to put your knees slightly bent. So this is locked knees, we call them. These are slightly bent, or off lock, okay? From here you're going to push your bum out. So the knees haven't bent at all, but you're sticking your bum out and the back is nice and flat. Imagine you're holding on to weights, and if you do have weights, by all means grab hold of them now. But for those who don't have weights, all you're going to do is you're going to bring your arms all the way out, squeeze, and then back again. So we're going to do 10 of those. 2, squeeze those shoulder blades to come up. 3, try and get your shoulder blades to touch each other. 4, good. 5, show your front arm. 6, 7. So you'll be pulling your arms back and below the shoulders. 8, 2 more. 9, last one. 10. Nice work. We're going to make this a little bit more difficult, the pelvic raises. So this time, if you want to make it more difficult, you can stick to the two-legged one. I'm not going to judge because I can't see you, so that's absolutely fine from my point of view. If you want to make it harder, one leg in the air. 1, 2, 3, 4, Switch legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So just so you know, on my Facebook page and on the lockdown group, these videos are up forever. If you want to make it more difficult, just add more repetitions. So instead of being 5 on each leg, 10 on each leg. That's too easy, 15 on each leg. It's all down to how hard you want to make it work. Right now, we're just going to show you a basic session. So if you're thinking this is too easy, you can make it more difficult. Feel free to drop me a line to make it more difficult. We're going to go back to the extensions, okay? Now, if you want to make it more difficult, grab hold of 2 1-litre bottles, which are in total 1 kilogram each. Grab hold of each of these bottles and exactly the same thing. Come out, 1. So I'm imagining I'm holding onto those bottles. 2, 3. Squeeze those shoulder blades. 4. So working the upper back. 5, 6. Notice my head is in neutral position. 7, I think. 8, 9, 10. Good. Going to go back down. Going to make it a little more difficult this time. The same chair that you were using to do the push-ups, if you were using them, you can still use it. Just take your shoes off first, but put them on. And this is my house, so I can put my shoes on the furniture, no problems. The idea is, you want to get that start position at a right angle. So right angle at the knees, right angle at the hips. Still the same situation, we're going to drive the pelvis nice and high and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice work. Now the tricky part of getting up. Okay, let's make it a little bit more interesting. So, if you have your water bottles with you or you have actual weights, let's see how coordinated you are. Give me a second, got a little bit dizzy getting up there a bit too quickly. Haven't eaten that much today. So, what we're going to do, we've been doing this position here, where you're bringing the arms out, squeezing and coming back. So this time what I want you to do is with the left arm, let's see how many you get this right. Left arm comes out, right arm comes up. And then we're switching. 2, 3, 4. How many of you have I lost? 5, 6. Bring it into the position you need to change it to. 7, 8, 9, and 10. If you manage to do that, good on you. I want to do a sideways version of that for the last one. We're going to go a little bit harder with the leg raises this time. So, this time, instead of it being a 2-legged pelvic drive, pelvic raise, we're actually going to put 1 leg in the air. If you didn't see that coming, sorry. You should have seen it coming. Hands in the air, just for jokes. Putting the leg up, drive up. 1, 2. Remember, this bench could be a chair. 3, 4, or your child. 5, if they've been misbehaving. Switch legs. 1, 2, 3, or your grandchild. 4, and 5. Good job. Again, slowly coming up, because even I got lightheaded, so that means nothing to anyone really, but still. Okay, so this time we're going to go side on. So just like I showed you before, one hand, the left hand's going to come out, the right arm's going to come up. This is a great shoulder and upper back workout. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice work. Okay. We're going to work on our core a little bit. Let's move the chair out of the way. On the bench. Whatever it is. I'm going to move this out of the way. Feel free to have a drink. Now is the time to drink. And obviously I'm talking about water and alcohol. The time for alcohol is in about our weight off the shoulders. We're going to do a nice core. I'm going to lie on my side again for you guys. So I posted a video of a 5-minute burnout core workout on YouTube. Again, just type it in, T-Grunt Wellbeing, you'll find it on YouTube. This is a more watered down version. If you want to ramp it up, by all means have a look. We only do 10 repetitions of each exercise. Just 10 repetitions of each exercise. But you will feel it in the core. I can guarantee you that if you do it correctly. So, the first one we're going to do, both arms coming out. You're going to bring both arms up towards one leg. Keep the head down. 2, 3, 4. Keep the leg as straight as possible. 5. Meet the leg with your hands. 6. Just above the knee. 7, 8, 9, 10. If you found that easy, let's go straight into 2 elbows to 1 knee. So we're bringing the elbows towards one bent knee, alternating the knee every time. That's 4, 5, going for 10, 6, keep the head on the ground, 7, don't worry about the lower back, 8, it will arch up, 9, last one, 10, good work. Give yourself a second to just recover, breathe. Alright, both feet flat on the ground. So it's going to be a nice and simple build up to a more difficult exercise. One leg in the air, knee bent. It's really important to make sure that you're bringing that knee so that the thigh is perpendicular to the ground. Okay? We want that perpendicular look. You're going to bring the leg up and the other leg comes down. 2, 3. Keep the knee at 90 degrees. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I like this one, I'm doing 10 more. 1, 2, 3, strong hips. 4, 5, strong core. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice work. Okay, we're going to work on our lateral side now, the outside of our body. I want you to just tuck your thumbs just underneath your bum. So the hands, I don't know how big you can see the screen, but your fingers are free, your thumbs are not. From here, you can either do one or 2 things. You can have the leg up in the air, bring the leg back and back, or you can have both legs down, bring one leg, then the other. I'm going to go for the more difficult version. If you want to make it even more difficult, you can have the leg in the air the whole time. 1, 2, so doing lateral movements. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rest. So I'm going to just do it at an angle so you guys can see it. So one leg in the air, knee bent, make sure the head is neutral, back is relatively flat, leg is straight, going across the body. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good work. Excellent. We'll do one more on all fours, okay? So we're going to go hands and knees, just to really work the back a little bit. So we're going to do two exercises. I want to give you 2 exercises. Day of giving, you know, it's Easter, bunny rabbits and eggs and stuff. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring one leg out, opposite arm. Squeeze as you come up. 2, squeeze that bum as you come up. 3, 4, stretch out here. 5, really reach and point. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last exercise we're going to do is a little bit of glute and hip mobilizer. So from a sideways view, you're going to bring the knee out and back, out and in. Okay? So how it's going to look head on. Take a step with my glasses. So out, back, back to the middle. Okay? We're going to go 4, 10 in total. So out, 1, switch sides, 2, 3, 4, 5 more, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, last one. Should be really feeling this in the hips and the glutes, and 10. Beautiful work. Well done, guys. Thank you so much for following me and joining me in this Generation Boomers workout. Have any questions, queries or comments, feel free to get in touch.